shit, forgot about you, buddy. Did not see you there. I'll let you guys do your thing, obviously. Wow. I'm actually scared to walk back that way. Because that guy right there is like the leader of the pack and he will bite me. This guy isn't even fazed by the fact that I left the car. This guy just decided to block my view. Thank you very much. Oh, are you trying to feed me? Sorry. I'm glad to be here with you. I'm just very disappointed. Are you disappointed? Because we've been here an hour and all we got was that.
That is bread.
Bread.
Oil.
Bread and oil. And it took like what? Like
halfway my beer.
It took like what? Like half an hour just to get our drinks. And mine was a cranberry juice and yours was a Corona. Like you literally just had to pour it in a glass and open a bottle.
Went through like 5 freaking videos on YouTube.
I think it was more. Watching kids try. Yeah, I say we get our appetizers when we get out of here. Oh, are you trying to feed me? Sorry. So, just got home and dinner was a complete bust. Tonight we decided to try out Novita Italian cuisine in Markham. I had seen it on Facebook and someone had posted it and it looked so good and I saw so many good comments about it and I was so excited to try this restaurant out. It's just a ton of people just waiting. I'm thinking in my head maybe they just tried to come, they didn't make reservations. And it turned out some of them had made reservations and one of the couples had been there since 7 o'clock. Our reservations were at 8. We probably waited like 20 minutes. These people were just really disorganized and just taking kind of just anybody who was just walking in close to the front. Finally we got seated and that's when I overheard that there was a couple there from 7 o'clock. We didn't even eat dinner in the end. We got our appetizers and our drinks and we're just like, okay, bye. We're actually gonna try to do Valentine's Day tomorrow. If that makes any sense. We're gonna try again. We're gonna have a part 2. Good night. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where is the nearest Esso? Every time I hit a pothole, I make like a noise. It sounds like you're gonna throw up. Let's grab some gas. Oh shit. Thought it was the next entrance. I guess that's actually the exit. Let me do this real quick. Not sure why I locked myself out of the car just to get gas, but let's go get Paul. I was told by my mechanic, who I do trust, that this car is pretty much good until end of winter. Life of this Toyota Corolla is coming to an end. Sorry, the camera's gonna be super shaky because the roads here are crap. Here we go, it's coming up. Out with the old, in with the new. That is what the 2020 vision is. Get it? 2020 vision, because it's year 2020. It's like a dad joke. I am finally here. Hopefully this guy's ready. Anyway, let me make a phone call just to let him know I'm here. Why do I have the heat on? It's so nice out today. That's a waste. Yay! This is my spot. Oh, hey, stud.
So sleepy.
This is what I wanted. Wow. See, this looks way better than Denny's. This actually looks like you're not going to be hungry after.
It's like $50 a bin.
I know. You full? That's good stuff.
Let me see for like 2 minutes.
Okay, so.
It's just power now.
Oh my god! It's the Pixie and Paul show!
I wanted to say something. I feel like that was gonna be inappropriate.
Huh? Cut! Okay, Paul. We're gonna do a little he said, she said. Alright. Question number 1. Who noticed who first?
I think that was you. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you noticed me first. Because you, I think, approached me to spar. Which will go to my next question. Where did we meet, Paul?
At the gym.
At the gym. We both do Muay Thai kickboxing. Who initiated the first date?
It was me.
Yeah. You initiated the first date. I agree. Where was our first date?
It's not a matter of like where, because it was a lot of places that we went to.
Was it?
Yeah, we had like ramen and
I remember the first time we hung out was Kinton Ramen, yeah, and then it was Jollibee. But then it was like movies and stuff.
no, there's never just one place though.
Because we started
that
out
we
as like
went
friends.
to.
Right?
Yeah.
Who said I love you first?
It's you.
It's me. I did say I love you first. Who is the early bird?
Sure.
I didn't even see it. It's me. It's me, definitely. But
I'm a night owl.
yeah. Who's messier?
It's you.
Not even. That would lead us to our next one. Who is the neat freak?
It's me.
Not even. Who's a picky eater?
Me.
I don't think I'm a picky eater, so I'll definitely agree with that.
Particular with
Certain
the
kind of
food that I want.
This is true. Who's the better cook? You. Do I cook? No. I can make a mean breakfast, but ask me to cook actual food? No. Who's the better driver?
It's me.
Are you sure?
It's definitely
Are you sure?
me.
I don't know. I feel like you can definitely do more than I can.
I recently found out that someone just barely passed their license exam. Passed all mine.
With flying
Once.
colors?
With flying colors.
I didn't.
I rest my
Who takes longer to get ready?
case. It's you.
Naughty! Wow! Who spends the most money? You.
It's probably me.
Yeah. When you buy something, it's like, it's a big purchase. What's your favorite thing to do when there's nothing to do?
Sleep.
Who takes the most pictures?
It's you.
Me. Definitely me. Who's more patient?
I think that's me.
Yeah, I would agree. I think you're more patient. I love you, boo. If we could live anywhere, where would it be? Anywhere in the world. Money's not an issue.
You live everywhere.
We could live everywhere.
Yeah. Buy like a beachfront somewhere in the Caribbean. We do Philippines and stay there for, if we want to get out of the winter. Back here,
When it's nice again.
yeah, nice in summertime when there's a lot of events.
I would like to live. I think it's strictly because we've been watching so much Fast and Furious, but I would love to live in like Brazil or Dominican. What's one thing you want us to do that we haven't done yet?
I
One thing.
want us to do like kind of like a backpacking type adventure, maybe somewhere in Asia, and we can also do that like in Europe. Traveling, I would say traveling.
Still places to travel, right?
Yes.
For me, it would be more the activities. I would love to do something like a hot air balloon with you. Yeah. As much as I hate winter, I wouldn't mind doing like skiing and snowboarding with you.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we can do like Blue Mountain this year. Like those activities and those kind of things that I want to do with you. What do you think is the number one thing that makes a relationship last? Communication. What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Right now, it'd be my car. So I'm still paying for that.
I think the most expensive thing that I've ever bought would be my laptop. And I bought that like 7 years ago. What is your favorite cologne or scent? Mine is Bombshell from Victoria's Secret. Specifically Bombshell Paradise now. That's like my summer scent. But then on a regular day, it's Bombshell. Just regular Bombshell.
It took me a while to figure it out myself, but my aunt from Sweden bought me this cologne. It's called Dior Sauvage.
Yeah, because it smells so good. If I have a
just kept
favorite
it.
scent, it's you. How would we spend $1 million?
$1 million.
Yeah, two of us. How are we going to spend $1 million?
It's like $1 million each, or like.
No, I think together. How much? What would we buy?
No, what you're gonna buy, but I will invest that in real estate.
If I had $1 million or even half of that, definitely buy a new car. I would definitely want to work on investing it, or like even opening up my own little event planning business. Well, actually, part 2 of that question: what would we do with $5 million? Kind of the same thing. We would probably just invest it some more.
We buy a cottage up north, so we can have like a house here, and then we can have like a weekend getaway up north.
I would want to use money to travel more.
To travel, yeah.
Okay, last question. Where do you think we will be in 5 years? 5 years together. I want kids. I want babies. I think someone asked me one time, they were like, if you had $1 million,
Maybe like second kid.
what would you do? And I'd be like, my wedding. I don't want that big of a wedding. But definitely want us to be starting a family. Pressure's on, honey. I love you. That's all my questions. We can go home now. Don't have to drive around in a circle anymore.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and